Welcome to Mamahood After Trauma, where healing and mamahood intersect. I'm Emily, your host. Join us as we discover practical strategies to nurture ourselves with kindness and understanding. Stay tuned for insights and inspiration to support you on your path of healing and growth. Let's dive in together. This is Mamahood After Trauma. Hey there, beautiful mama. Welcome back to the Mamahood After Trauma podcast. Today is a little bit of a special episode. I have been busy working hard behind the scenes to make some exciting shifts in this community, and I can't wait to share what's happening. So today, I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek so that you can get excited too. And I'm not the only one who's excited. So if you've been following along, you know that my goal has always been to support mamas like you in healing from trauma while parenting. It's a journey I'm walking as well. And now the vision is evolving in some powerful ways. As I've been working with more of you and doing more podcasts and hosting the symposium, it's become so clear that this community isn't just about trauma recovery. No. It's about helping you manage your triggers and create peaceful homes, breaking the cycle of trauma for the next generation. I've really leaned in to what it means to not only survive motherhood, but thrive. And I want to give you the tools to do that. That's why I'm evolving my focus to really laser in on trigger recovery. My new title has gone from holistic trauma recovery coach to trigger recovery coach for mamas. And I couldn't be more excited about it. This shift has allowed me to hone in on the practical tools, because that's what I'm all about, that you need to handle those overwhelming moments, not just for yourself, but also for your little ones as well. Because how amazing does it feel when you not only have the tools that you need to navigate a tough moment, but you also have the tools that your child needs, and you're able to empower your child. So you're not just empowering yourself, you're empowering your child as well. Now let's take a few moments, and I want to kind of pull back the curtain a bit and let you in on what's been happening behind the scenes. Now, before I dive into what's coming next too much, I want to remind you about the Mamahood After Trauma Symposium, which is happening on November the 7th. This quarterly event is a space for us as trauma mamas to gather, learn, and support one another. I'll be talking about new strategies for navigating emotional triggers, and there will be 12 amazing guest speakers too. If you haven't registered yet, now is the time. And don't forget that if you're not able to join us live, you do have the option of grabbing replay forever access for 50% off until the 24th, I believe, of October with code EARLYBIRD, all caps. So, following the symposium, that is really the start of all kinds of amazing things happening. So, we've got the Breaking the Cycle workshop, which is happening in early December. Following the symposium, this is going to be a live workshop designed to help you identify those emotional triggers and healing gaps that might be holding you back. We'll walk through the common pitfalls of healing, especially for mamas like us. And I'll be giving you practical tools to start addressing those missing pieces. It's going to be a game changer. And so if you have ever felt stuck in your healing, this is an amazing opportunity for you. And so stay tuned for that. Another thing that's coming closer to December, January, we've got the Trigger Toolbox foundational course. This 6-module course is going to be your go-to guide for managing triggers and creating a calm, peaceful environment at home. I've designed it with mamas like you in mind, with practical steps and tools to help you regulate your emotions and connect more deeply with your kids. It's about building that trigger toolbox so you can thrive. And this is one of the things that I am most excited about because it is going to help you so much if you are struggling with navigating those triggers and understanding what's going on when you're triggered. Like, sure, you're about to blow your top or you are blowing your top and you don't know why, what, how, any of the resources that you need to really get a handle on it. So I'm really excited about that. And I've kind of saved the best, the very best, the thing that you have to wait the longest for, unfortunately. I am so excited to introduce you to the Mama and Me product line coming early next year. This is something super close to my heart, a physical line of trigger management tools you can use with your littles. We'll have affirmation cards, journals, and more to help both you and your kids navigate those big emotions and create calm together. It's about teaching them emotional regulation while supporting yourself at the same time. How big is this? So stay tuned. Now, I just want to take a moment to, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for being on this journey with me. I started Mamahood After Trauma because I felt alone and I knew that I wasn't. I felt alone, but I knew there were so many other mamas out there who were navigating mamahood after trauma and struggling with so much. And I saw a need, maybe not immediately, but I did eventually see the need for trauma survivors to have real support while parenting. And now, watching this community grow, I know that we're creating positive ripples for generations to come. My mission is to help mamas like you reclaim peace, break the cycle, and build a foundation of love and healing for your family. And remember, healing isn't about perfection. It's about progress. And I'm here to walk with you every step of the way. So, what's next? Keep tuning in because I've got some powerful episodes coming up to dive deeper into trigger recovery and emotional regulation. And don't forget, early bird registration for the Breaking the Cycle workshop will open up soon. And if you haven't signed up for the November 7th Symposium, there's still time for you to do that. Once again, Mama, thank you so much for being here, for showing up for yourselves and your families. The future of mamahood after trauma is so very bright, and I am so honored to have you with me on this journey. If you're ready to dive deeper, make sure you've subscribed to the podcast and join me in the Inner Circle community where we can connect even more. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to tune in to this episode of the Mamahood After Trauma podcast. If you would like more of the Mamahood After Trauma community, make sure to look in the description of this episode for the link to become a Mamahood After Trauma Inner Circle member. Until next time, Mama, keep